So let's go ahead and let's set I equal to 0, and we're going to count every word that we see. So we're going to do for word in $words do. Notice that we're not quoting it. This is important. This is on purpose. We are not quoting it on purpose, and I will explain why. And then I will also talk about, don't worry, what I'm writing here, you should not be writing this. This is the wrong way of doing it, but we are going to iterate and show the better way of doing it. So we're going to echo the word that we saw, and then we're going to do I++. So we're going to increment it, and then we're going to say done. And the last thing we can do here is we can say found $I words. So it should print all the words that we saw, and then at the bottom it should say how many there were. Correct? So let's go ahead and run this. Okay, that worked pretty fast, and we found 60,155 words. I believe that's exactly what grep showed us. Cool. So that works. This code is working exactly how we want it to, but let me give you a little secret here. If you find that you're not quoting this thing in a for loop and that makes it work, then it's probably wrong. Like, you really shouldn't be relying on this because you're using word splitting here in Bash. It's extremely powerful and you can use it if you know what you're doing, but there are better ways to go around doing this. Like I said, I just use it and it works just fine because I know what my input is. I know what user shared dict words look like. If you know your environment, then go ahead and use it. But if you want to make your scripts resilient to any environment or to any kind of input, if you find that not quoting your variable expansion makes it work, then that's a sign that there's something that needs to be fixed with your script. That's sort of my rule of thumb that I operate on. Because if I were to quote this, what happens now? That's not the right command. It printed everything, and it said it found one words. So it quoted the whole thing, and it found one word. That word just happened to be a very large string with new lines in it. So not exactly what we want, but there are some alternative syntax here. I'm going to teach you a new thing that I haven't talked about yet,